Yo, what's up everybody, Honey Nice with you here. This is my Grandsummoner video. Like I said, I'm gonna do one of these once every week for y'all. If I don't release it on a Wednesday, it'll be on a Thursday. But yeah, I got my data back the other day finally, so yay for me. As y'all noticed, last week I made 3 videos and I had to basically taught y'all how to begin the game over as a newbie as you're playing. Well, I no longer have that data since I got my original data back, and I want to show you my original team right here. The leader, Ragnar, the Inferno, the Selling Divine, Palamecia, Awakened Fred, but everybody knows Freed. So then the Secret Council, Camilla. This is my main team right here. As you can tell, I have two very high level breakers. I got Palamecia and I got Ragnar. Finn is just here for straight support and equipment and regen of Art Gauge. And then Camilla, she's actually for regen of Art Gauge and HP. And she also increases magic damage. So this is my team right here. It's most likely just break and increase. We're rejuvenating and regening Art Gauge. This is basically what this team is all about. What makes the team so unique is my favorite breaker, Ragnar. Now, I'm going to go to Ragnar real quick and show you some of his stuff. People don't really like Ragnar. They say he's a waste as a breaker and he's not top tier, but for me, he's top tier. I'm going to show you why. Right here, this is the main reason why a lot of people don't like him. His Emperor Flame mode. This only activates by using both arts and true arts at once each, and when that happens, you basically become an enhanced version of yourself. And he's like that for 30 seconds, but then he faints after use. So, but the thing is though, when he's in that 30-second mode of Blaze, his stats are automatically all like max. Like you see his stat now, 3000 defense, 3900 attack, and 60 on HP. But that all basically almost triples once he's in his Blaze mode, or doubles I should say, in his Blaze mode. A little bit more than double. So he's extremely deadly, and it even doubles his effect of his attacks and stuff. Which, like I said, a lot of people don't consider him a top tier breaker, but I do. Just for the fact that he doesn't just give your team 20% break. He gives him an extra 30 if there's any fire units on the team. Of course, this also applies for himself. So he's a very, very deadly breaker. Not to mention he can cause burn, which there are bosses in the game that you need to burn them to actually beat them. So it's only a 30% chance though of him burning, but it's still there. And if you have his true weapon, which I do, the burn effect is stronger, and he's immune to everything except faint, while getting an extra 20 damage of increase. And he gains Demon Killer level 5, which gives him 50% against demon units. So and demon units and god units are 2 units that you fight a lot. So by giving him a weapon that can give him this, you basically will have an advantage against them. Not to mention, I have him and I have the number 1 top breaker in the whole game up to date so far, which she's one of the top 3. In my opinion, I put her as top 1, but of the 3, but she's top breaker. So combine her with Ragnar, breaking and damaging somebody is super easy. Not to mention, she can heal herself and her team, and she's a breaker. Where Ragnar is a breaker who can power up everybody else as well. So you have them together on a team with a really well set healer and support. Breaking is extremely easy regardless of who your opponent really is. And this is all my units at a 200 units capability that I have. I only own 66 units. Some of them are very well known, some of them aren't. We had recently this event, the slime event. I got mostly everybody from the event except Merlum. Sadly, I couldn't get her. I kept on getting Benahimmet over and over again, but when it comes to Removal, I only got like 2. His slime version, I had 1 of, but here's his slime version. He's only good for luck and paralyzation, so a lot of people really don't use him, but the way I hooked up mine is like he's pretty decent. He's not top tier, but he's decent enough for newbies if you got him. Because that was like last month, I believe, or the month before when it ended. We recently had a Goblin Slayer event. Sadly, I was only able to get Goblin Slayer and the Elf. I was not able to get the Priestess, but all 3 of them are very good units. Right now we're in a One Punch Man event, and I have not gotten neither TT or One Punch himself. So, but I do got Boros and Genos, which they're very easy to get. They are the 2 free units if you play that board. So that was Genos. That's Boros. I actually used both of them. A lot of people don't like to use their Genos. They say Genos is like the weakest unit and the corniest, but he's actually pretty good depending on how you set him up. I might make a team for Genos specifically and show you how you can run them. But yeah, that's all I wanted to just show y'all, and tell y'all that I got my data back. So I'm finally back into like my full power now, cause I don't have that weak data that I had before, and I'm still gonna be releasing videos once a week for y'all on a Wednesday. If not Wednesday, maybe Thursday. But to end this video off, I'm gonna show you how powerful this team is. I don't want to go to an arena because I've been having bad luck of getting just weak people, and I don't feel like beating up on newbies and weak people. So I'm gonna try to fight a giant boss. I'm gonna fight. I fight the eagle. I do pro. Real quick. I'm going to put in break. And let's go. It should be good enough. And as y'all can see, that was done very, very quickly. It could have been done quicker if I would have used all my weapons in the beginning, but I wanted to save some just to show you how the team itself, without me doing nothing, just autoplay and just regular attack, they were able to go through and win. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to do the Awakening version, but that would take too long because in Awakening he gets all these godly buffs for no reason, and that would just take too long. But that's all I have for you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let me know what other showcases or videos you might want me to make for those that are newbies, and for those that are not and just want to watch me my thoughts and other opinions on floors that you might want to beat or stages. Since I'm really far in the game, just let me know down below what you want to see. But that's all I have for you. Peace out and have a good one.